names, photographs, and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hello, welcome to Fugitive Watch. I'm Mark Hinch, and this is what's going on at fugitive.com. As usual, I'm joined by Mr. Scott Castrita, Fugitive Watch co-founder.
How you doing, Mark?
And next to him is Mr. Steve Verdeen, also co-founder, creator of Fugitive Watch. Both retired San Jose police officers, and been going on for 20 years now, right?
That's right, Mark. We
Over
just had
years.
our 20th anniversary of the show in February.
Over 1,000 captures.
Over 2,000
Over 2,000
captures.
Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. All right, here we go. Hey, first video we're going to take a look at is up in San Rafael, California. Steve, what's going on here?
Yeah, Mark, the San Rafael Police Department's asking for the public's help in locating or in identifying an armed robber who robbed a downtown Shell gas station. The video is kind of short, but it's really scary. You can see the, if you're looking at the video, you can see the robber go into the store. He's armed with a gun. You can look at the lower left-hand corner of the screen, and you'll actually be able to see the gun.
We took the audio out of this, right?
Yeah. There's some audio where he's threatening the clerk. However, he's using a lot of profanity, so we had to take the audio out. The police say he's a black male. He's got some distinctive clothing. I'm going to look at my notes.
But he's wearing a mask.
Oh yeah. He's wearing a mask, and they say he's about 5'7". He's slender built. He's wearing a red Echo brand hoodie sweatshirt, commonly referred to as a.
The clerk did the right thing, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. You definitely cooperate. Money's not worth resisting armed robbers. He's wearing white gloves, dark jeans, and white shoes. Hopefully, somebody's going to recognize the clothing or possibly recognize his voice.
Yeah,
Okay.
So if you're rolling with your buddy and he's got that clothing sitting in the back seat, give us a call.
All right.
Oh,
All right,
he's probably going to be bragging about it to his buddies.
Okay. All right, and that was video number 12-255 on the Fugitive Watch website. All right, Scott, we've got something that we got a Mountain View's released a sketch. Tell us about it.
Right, this is actually a really good sketch. It happened on the Stevens Creek Trail, Mountain View, and apparently a guy's out there hiking along, and somebody attempts to take his backpack.
That's a good sketch.
Yeah, it's a really good sketch. It almost looked like a photo when they sent it to us. But they get in a struggle with the guy, and the guy ends up taking off. So, especially it's good to know. This actually happened near Evelyn Avenue, but it's not just this trail, but it's always good to be aware when you're out there hiking on these trails that if you can't be with somebody else, can't be with friends, just be aware of your surroundings, because these guys are usually, they're picking these spots and taking people off. And
that's on the website. It's 12-254, I believe, right? Yeah.
12-291.
291. Oh, I'm sorry.
12-291.
Okay. Well, there you go. I stand corrected. All right, we'll be right back. More Fugitives coming up after this from Bad Boy Bail Bonds.
Bad boy. I was chilling in my house, just watching my TV when I heard a knock on the door. I thought, who could that be? Surprised I found the police with a warrant for my arrest. Man, I was just trying to get some rest. Next thing I knew, I was in the county jail. And it never fails the fact that bad boys need bail. Bad boys bail bonds is who I called, and the courtesy and services topped them all. They worked it all out with a call on the phone, and before I even knew it, I was free to roam. Bad boys bail bonds, thank you for the loan.
Baby, because your mama wants you home.
All names, photographs, and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay, welcome back, Fugitive.com. This is a short version of Fugitive Watch, show number 195. And again, with Steve Verdeen and Scott Castrita. Steve, another video. What's going on? This is a hit and run in San Jose.
Yeah, this is a case out of the San Jose Police Department in California. What happens is on August 25th, 2012, at about 3 p.m., an alleged carjacking occurred. As you can see in the video, there's going to be two black male adults hanging out in the Target parking lot on Silver Creek Road over in East San Jose. In the center of the screen, you'll see one of the suspects walk up to a 70-year-old woman and yank her out of her car. Looks like she might be parked in the handicap, so it looks like she might even be handicapped. As the woman tries walking away from the car, the guy backs out of the parking stall, and for no reason, he runs her over.
Yeah, he doesn't back into her. He
runs into her.
over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he backs up and then goes forward and runs her over.
You can see her in the video. She actually looks disoriented and doesn't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, she's probably in shock, and then you'll see him drive over to the as he's leaving. You'll see another suspect, as an accomplice who's also described as a black male, jump into the passenger seat. The San Francisco Police Department say they recovered the vehicle later. So these guys are obviously probably from the San Francisco area. So again, these guys brag. They talk about their exploits.
I bet they leave out the part that it was a 70-year-old woman and that they ran her over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She was 70.
Yeah.
Wow. Again, that's story. That's 12-254 on the Fugitive Watch website. All right. Scott, we've got a bank robbery, correct?
Yeah, it's a credit union. First Tech Federal Credit Union in San Jose on San Carlos was robbed. Now, this happened in August. Apparently, these suspects, they go in, and one of them vaults over the counter to take the cash. We have some pretty good photos, thankfully, because prior to after they vaulted the counter and started the robbery, he didn't have his mask on. He put his mask on after. So we'll just show you the photo before he put his mask on.
What a Nimrod!
yeah, he's a real brainchild.
We have these every once in a while. We have one of these. This is one of those guys that didn't go to the wrong class when he learned how to rob a bank. Right?
He went to the class. He just flunked it.
Yeah. Hey, what a loser! And they fled in a stolen maroon Toyota Camry, which is like one of the #1 stolen vehicles out there, and then they dumped it down the street. So obviously they had somebody else, another car. Cold car.
I have one thing to say. Is Starbucks and McDonald's pay us for this advertising on our show?
Well, I thought I pushed it far enough ahead. You couldn't see it, but yeah.
Well, hopefully we don't get a trademark copyright violation.
Yeah, sure, something might happen. Okay, we'll be right back after this.
Fugitive Watch is brought to you by Classic Car Wash, voted Silicon Valley's best car wash 7 years in a row. There are 4 convenient locations: Campbell, Los Gatos, San Jose, and Saratoga. Log on to ClassicCarWash.com for coupons and locations.
All names, photographs, and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, welcome back, Fugitive.com, and that wraps it up. We've got a little short show here. Let us know what you think. Fugitive.com. Facebook is the place to be, right?
Facebook's the place to be. That's where all the conversation's happening.
That's where it's always at. And you can get to our Facebook page by clicking on the website and see the Facebook link right there. And Steve, quick disclaimer.
Yeah, we just want to remind all of our viewers that everybody you see on Fugitive Watch is to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
As always.
As always. Everything is
alleged.
Everything is alleged.
And now you guys I know it's going to be a few months before it's on, but you were interviewed by MSNBC?
Yes, last week we went to Los Angeles. We were invited by MSNBC to do some interviews for their 100th anniversary, their 100th show for a Caught on Camera.
Right. I've TiVo'd them all.
Yeah, so that they say that's going to be aired in the spring.
Cool. All right, good.
So we'll keep everybody posted.
Scott?
Nope. I just glad everybody can watch the show and get involved and give us your tips and check out our website.
Okay, and that will be it. Appreciate your help. Remember, you can call us at 1-800-9-CAUGHT. You can also text tips.
One last disclaimer. Do not make any attempt to arrest, apprehend, or detain these suspects. If you recognize any of them, call our hotline at 1-800-9-CAUGHT or call 911 if it's an immediate sighting.
I feel like I just pressed a button on him.
Hit it.
Like that little pull tab.
Hey, thanks a lot. Check us out, fugitive.com. Thanks.
It's like, okay, disclaimer.
We got to make sure the attorneys.